Reports of the shooting started at 6:30 p.m. The shooter was seen on surveillance footage. He got out of his double-parked black BMW with the M4 rifle. He walked toward the skyscraper. He entered the lobby. He turned right. He shot the police officer. Then he gunned down a woman cowering behind a pillar in the lobby. He sprayed more bullets and walked toward the elevators, where he shot a security guard crouching at his desk. Killed him. Then one more man was shot and injured in the lobby. Critical but stable condition. The gunman allowed a woman to walk out of the elevator unharmed. There's a woman in the elevator after he shot all those people. He let her get off the elevator. He headed up to the 33rd floor and he walked on the floor firing as he traveled. One man was shot and killed. Then he went down a hallway and shot himself in the chest.
Overhead of the scene, we learned that the black BMW there is the suspect's car. He drove specifically to New York City over the course of 2 days.
Dude, he drove from Vegas to New York City in a black BMW to just start shooting it up. Wow, man.
To carry out this attack from Nevada, stopping in Colorado, Nebraska, then New Jersey, getting to the city this afternoon here.
Dude, 2 days too. Like, homie was, let me just tell you, as somebody who's driven across the country, if driving 2 days from Vegas to New York City, he was like white knuckling that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like driving like mad. Yeah, like hardly stopping, having some sort of probably mental health crisis mission. He like didn't sleep. He didn't stop. He drove straight fucking through. This guy was really just like ferociously.
This shooter, this suspected gunman, 27-year-old Shane Tamura of Las Vegas. Now, let's talk about what was confiscated from the vehicle after the search. A revolver, more ammunition, more magazines, and medication. Las Vegas police
medication.
Alerting the NYPD that this suspect, that this gunman, had mental health issues.
Oh, gee, the shooter had mental health struggles. Really? Huh. That's so surprising. Dude, who are these newscasters, bro? Like, goddamn, dude. You know what I mean? I listen to people and I think, how the fuck did this guy get a newscasting job? Did he like bang the person doing the hiring or what? Did he buy somebody a house to get this job? Like, how dumb are these people? Like, no shit, he had mental health struggles. You don't say. Like, dude, what the fuck, bro?
That's all they would divulge on that specific question.
Of course
they
he
didn't
did.
go into details about how Las Vegas police knew that, but you can make the assumption, you can make the leap, David, that he was known to Las Vegas law enforcement.
Yeah, I don't think that's a particularly large leap to take. The two consistent things that they mentioned was the fact that he has a concealed carry permit and they know him to have mental disabilities. That's outrageous. I mean, if he is known to the police department in any jurisdiction, first thing they do is check and see whether you got a permit. You pull that permit, and if this was New York City, for example, they'd visit the guy's house. They'd pull the guns out of the house. You know, it's
yeah. If it was New York City, but the rest of the country ain't New York City. I mean, there's no doubt about the manic high. If you look at these types of crimes, a rage switch goes off. I mean, obviously they're premeditated, right? Because this guy planned a trip. He's got all the weapons. He's driving 1,000 miles. You know, or the Vegas one, you know, the guy rents the rooms and has all those guns brought up for the guy who shot up that music festival. But they're like people who have snapped, where they get it in their mind that they need to like take out this rage, and then their whole life becomes the execution of this grand plan of like expressing the rage through this violent outburst of shooting up the music festival, shooting up the building, shooting up the movie theater, shooting up the school, whatever it is. But that mania can last for a long time while they're carrying it out. You become sort of possessed. But again, we have this culture of like, you know, easy access to guns, and we have this culture of overreaction right? Our president overreacts. Our police overreact. Our bosses overreact. Parents overreact. We have this culture of overreaction and guns mixed with a culture of like never getting mental health. And like, dude, it just is a very bad, it's a very bad type of energy. The other thing is, if we look at that image, you ready? I mean, how do we know this guy's not an ICE agent? You know what I mean? He literally looks like a fucking ICE agent, bro. That's how fucked up we are. That you can see a guy carrying a rifle like this walking down the street, and man, oh, that guy's probably just CBP, right? That's one of Trump's Gestapo. It's fucked up, man. So the thing about it is you can't stop like individual acts of violence, but I will say this. I will say that the climate of leadership and the way that society treats things has an effect. There's a reason why America has way more gun violence than other countries that also have a lot of guns, because we have a society that like worships violence and always has, right? Our society does. We worship violence. We condone it. We defend it. We grow up feeling a spirit of violence towards our fellow citizens. And that is coming to a head under the leadership of Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not, dude, Donald Trump, he's aggressive, he's attacky, he's rash, he's irrational, right? He sows chaos, and all he does is lie and create like fights and vitriol, and he turns people against one another, and he's wildly, you know, like venomous. And so that type of leadership from the top, literally, it rolls downhill. I think other people that are having mental health struggles and feeling rage, they're being like reinforced by that negativity that's being sown right now. Because right now, our entire leadership of this country is like, attack the immigrants, throw them in Alcatraz, make them suffer, throw them to the ground, bust their head open, hurt people, violence, send in the National Guard, right? Kill, bomb, like aggress, right? Attack, you know? And I mean, that type of negativity and chaos, it gets picked up, man. The antenna of all the mental health struggling people that have rage impulses, believe me, they're like picking up that like the time is now.
This is somebody, you know, you look at him here, you look at him walking brazenly across into the building on Park Avenue, and then you hear about this determined trek that he took across the country without any significant breaks. And you get the feeling that this is somebody who was on a mission. He was going to that building for someone, something.
He's definitely on a mission, man. Yeah. I mean, if you look at him, dude, he's like, he has not a care in the world, man. You know what I mean? He just is, you know, he's obviously driven. Oh, fuck, bro, dude. It looks like a school shooting. Look at them, dude. They're like, you ain't getting in here, homie. Dude, these guys, look at these employees. Welcome to America, guys. This is fucking America right here, bro. Look at that, dude. The NFL is 345 Park Avenue on the 5th floor. So maybe the 33rd floor was like, he went there in panic, but he's upset that he didn't get into the NFL. And so he's like, Roger Goodell, dude, they found on his papers on his body. I mean, you know, if you're having mental health struggles, that kind of shit can be crazy, bro. Bro, the gunman who killed an NYPD officer and 3 other people was carrying a note that offered clues into his possible motive, sources told the Post. It said that Shane Takamura cited the NFL. In the note, which was several pages long, he blamed football. Oh, interesting. If he really is struggling with CTE, like CTE fucks you up. Like this kind of behavior could be exacerbated by CTE. He shot himself fatally in the chest. He also asked that his brain be studied in the note. So, I mean, it's true, man. A lot of those football players they end up having violent episodes or they snap. Like CTE is no fucking joke. Tamura was a security guard at a Las Vegas casino, but back in his high school days in California, he was a standout football player. It looked like the sky's the limit, and then it wasn't anymore, former classmate Caleb Clark told the news. He was going to head to the NFL. It didn't work out. He's got mental health struggles. He struggles with CTE, brain damage from football. Something happens. Crazy, man. That's like really sad. Look at this. Look at Laura Loomer. She's trying to block Zohran Mamdani from entering the U.S. because of his association with Islamic terrorists. Dude, he has nothing to do with the cop killer, right? He did nothing, right? The guy was dark-skinned, the shooter in New York. So therefore, she's assigned him to Zohran Mamdani. Dude, she has been unhinged. Okay, look at what she's been writing today. She says, I don't care who this offends. I don't feel safe with Muslims holding office in America. Mamdani inspires cop killers and Islamic terrorists to wage war on the streets of America while screaming free Palestine. This is why she will never care about Gaza. And I was like, dude, Mamdani's not in office. You fucking dumb bitch. Eric Adams is in office. Donald Trump is in office. Right? Like, what an idiot, bro. And then she says Mamdani is in Uganda while his supporters are killing cops. Don't let him back into the country. Dude, all the right-wingers are freaking out on this, saying that the shooter screamed free Palestine. Everybody's just trying to feed their narrative, right? There's a huge anti-Muslim narrative on the internet driven by a lot of these MAGA people. And so they're trying to feed that.
He comes out of here with he's from Palestine. He keeps saying free Palestine. He got his face covered up.
Yeah, see, this woman is saying this. Dude, she's not even telling the truth. What is she even talking about? This guy didn't come out of a building saying free Palestine. This isn't even the guy, right? You know what I mean? Somebody gave her like $100 probably to say this shit.
And the Palestine stuff. He walking out. The police don't pay him no.
You see, they're like laughing behind her. No, this had nothing to do with it. Somebody like paid her money or some shit, right? Some right wingers. It's Freedom News. They're literally like this guy, MJ Truth Ultra. Do you know this account? This is one of the right wing propaganda accounts, but they've been doing this shit all day. This looks like from a protest or something. It's one of the right-wing fucking Nazi accounts. Dude, they're trying to blame Mamdani. It's not Mamdani. It's a fucking disgruntled athlete. It's the NFL's fault, guys. This is the NFL. Fucking clowns, bro. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.